Today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 334 different indicators, with 109 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 232 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,025 indicators, with 428 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 15-minute crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says the most effective buy-sell indicator, best trading strategy you'll ever see. And so of course we're going to put that to the test and see if it really is the best trading strategy we've ever seen, and if it is an effective buy and sell indicator. Now of course this doesn't have just one single indicator, so which indicator specifically they are pointing out isn't exactly clear because they didn't say, but it's most likely going to be our first indicator that we will add to the screen, which is the trend strength signals indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and you can see here that it has the sell and buy kind of tags there. But we'll jump into the settings and make a few modifications here. So under the period, we're going to change it to 27. Under the standard deviation, we're going to change that to 3. And the gauge size, we're going to change that to 27. And you can change these colors here any color you wish. I did up green and down red. Then uncheck enable cloud right here. Lastly, jump into the styles, make sure the upper line, lower line is unchecked, plus the short TP, long TP, and tables, and click OK. Then the next indicator you will add to the screen is going to be the 10 in 1 indicator. It's this one right here, 10 in 1 different moving averages. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And again, we'll jump into the settings of this one, and what we're going to do is jump into the inputs, change MA1, MA2, and MA3 to EMAs like this here. And the EMA1 change to 21, EMA2 change to 90, EMA3 change to 200. Then go ahead and jump into the styles. You can make these colors any way you wish, and you can make them any size you wish. What I did was made the longest one a thicker line weight, the medium one a next line weight down, and the third one the smallest line weight, like so. And you can see here how they kind of stack up. It makes it a little bit easier to identify which ones are which. And so what we're looking for a long trade is we are looking for the moving averages to give us a bullish type setup. Basically what that means is that the slower 200 moving average is on the bottom, the middle one is the 90, and the thinner one is the 20. I believe those were the inputs that we set it to. Yeah, 290 and 21. As you can see how it's the thickest on bottom, then going up from there, the middle one and the thinnest one. And that's just a traditional moving average style of bullish setup. And once we get that set up, we're then looking for a green arrow or a green label like this to appear, and price action to be above all three of the moving averages like it is here. That's going to be the signal to enter into a long right there. I'm going to put a stop just right below the swing right here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see within the Next 2 candles, we make a nice spike, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for is the moving average to give us a bearish style setup or bearish style trend indication. That basically means the opposite of the long. So we have the 200 period on top, the 90 in the middle, and the 21 on bottom. And so that's that nice stack to the downside. Again, kind of a classic moving average bearish type setup. Then what we're looking for is price action to be trading below the 3 moving averages and a red tag like this here to appear. Once all that sets up, that's going to be the signal to enter into a short. I'm going to put a trade right here. I'm going to put the stop right above this swing pivot right here and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. All right, let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And once again, within just a few candles, we make a nice push and get to our take profit nicely. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 40% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000 altogether. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $1,200 altogether, so you would have been at a break even, not including any spreads or fees or anything along those lines. And so most likely in the red, at least a decent little amount after, like I said, fees or anything along those lines. And so definitely not the best trading strategy I've ever seen, and not extremely effective. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 38 trades altogether. We had 31 winning trades and 7 losing trades, putting it at a 79% win rate. With the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $18,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $8,400 for an overall gain of $10,200. So definitely better results. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator, and you do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Recently, we've developed a crypto scalping strategy. Here are some of the trades that we've taken using that strategy. So it's really decent gains using that strategy. If you're interested in seeing a video on that, you can click the link up in the corner now and it'll take you to that video. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.